Coming up today on Till Vacuum Do Us Part.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Hello and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. If you're new here, my name is Ashley. Welcome. So I have some cleaning that I need to get done inside this house, but I also have to prep my outside. So it's been so warm here. I've always heard don't plan until after Easter, so I followed all of those, and still there's a chance of snow tomorrow. Our last freeze is coming in. So like I said, today is in the 70s and then it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So I have to like cover flowers, I need to prep some furniture, I have to cover some plants. So we got lots to do today. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below and let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, so like I said, there's some areas I want to clean inside before we head outside. As you can see, Tiger's gotten that dirty right there. And then I laid on this the other day, and can you see all my dry shampoo? That's probably the worst part of having like colored dry shampoo. I need to switch because I have so much white in my house. But I try to never lay on my sofa. Like I know to lay on pillows or blankets that I can wash, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up real quickly.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels.
I'll talk a little bit more about this hack here in a second, but I just wanted to show you up close. I just take warm water and then that powdered Tide to make like a paste. This is really good if you just have a small area to clean. So if you're going to be cleaning like a bunch of cabinets or a bunch of walls, you can put it in a bowl and mix it with water and it'll last longer. But like I said, if you just have a small little area, I just feel like this is super quick and easy to do.
I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Okay, and just like that, it is clean again. I don't know if you can tell with the shadows. Now, when I'm buying pillows, I always make sure they zip. So I could unzip this and wash it, but sometimes it's just so much faster to clean up myself like that, and then we're good for the day. This will clean out too. I'll try to remember to show you later. It always looks dark at first, but it dries out, and that'll be cleaned out. So just like that, we're good to go. Okay, and I've mentioned this in other videos, but just in case you're new here or not caught up, I like to use this Tide powder. So I got this from Instagram. There's an account called Go Clean, and it may be Go Clean Co, like company, but they have this hack. They use it to clean walls and furniture, basically anything. And every time I do this, you guys always ask, does it have to be powdered? Yes. And does it have to be Tide? Yes, going off what she says, it has to be the Tide powder. And then I try to use like light color rags because all of my furniture is light, so I don't want to use like a purple rag. I don't know that it would do anything, it just freaks me out. So I always use like light colored rags. And then you can put this into a mixture. Go watch other videos if you want to check that out. But if it's just like a spot that I'm cleaning up, I just get my rag wet and then dip it into this and make a paste, and it cleans everything. Okay, the next spot in my house, is my laundry room. Tiger's got food all outside of the bowl that he didn't finish eating. I'm gonna kind of fix all of like my storage bins. I've got stuff I need to take out to the garage. I've got laundry. So let's work on this side first and then we'll head on over to the other side.
So a good tip if you're trying to get organized but you're not a super organized person is get bins. So what's nice about these is you can label them like first aid or dog items, and then everything just gets thrown in them. So the inside of these bins aren't that organized, but at least when I'm needing like the dog leashes, I know right where to go. If I'm needing a Band-Aid, I know right where to go, and even my guests know where to go. So that is just a really good place to start. You can buy these from the Dollar Tree. I don't feel like those hold up very well, but if you need it and you're on a budget, grab those. Walmart has them, Amazon, Target, pretty much anywhere, but I feel like it's just a great way to get started if you want to get organized in your home. Frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman. Sorry, I don't compromise. So now I'm going to start picking up Tiger's dog food. You'll have to let me know down below if your dogs do this as well, but if he doesn't want certain parts of the dog food, he just spits it out next to the bowl. Or if we're not in the laundry room, he likes to eat where we are, so he'll get a whole mouthful and bring it into the living room and eat it off the rug. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a Yorkie thing. I don't know if it's a Tiger thing, but let me know down below in the comments section.
This space is already feeling so much better. I know there's stuff out, but like we live here, there's going to be dance bags and jackets. But I had a sweet subscriber write. So if you guys missed my last video, it was a laundry room / mudroom makeover. And we showed how we did these for really cheap. But a husband noticed, so thank you to all the husbands that watch with your wives. Basically, these are my dryer sheets. And these are my washing pods, and my washer's here, my dryer's here. So they're on the wrong side. This goes to this, and that goes to that. But when I was decorating, I started at the top, and I put my glass jar up here with blue and this blue plant. So I was trying to kind of pull it over here so this wasn't so heavy. I didn't want 2 glass bins and all the blue on one side. So basically I'm going to flip everything. Like all of this has to go over here and all of this has to go over there for it to make more sense. So then my washing pods are with my washer and then my dryer sheets are with my dryer. So thanks for pointing that out, but now I can't unsee it. So let's go ahead and like rearrange this to how it should have been in the first place.
So you think you were right? Bring it on, prove me wrong. Go put up a fight. The way I do will knock you down. You know there's emotion between us. Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust.
Now that I'm switching sides, all the letters I had pushed to the left because I had the jar on the right side of it and I didn't want the jar to block the letters. So now the jar is going to be on the left since we're flipping sides. So I'm just going to go ahead and move all those letters over so it looks the same, just on the opposite side.
You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up. I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds.
I love these big letters for these like felt boards, and I picked mine up from Hobby Lobby, but just keep in mind they don't stay on well. So they have to be in an area that like the walls aren't getting hit, or if you need it for a business, like if you tap that thing, they will fall off. So little disclaimer, it's super cute if you can put it in an area that doesn't get touched like my laundry room, but I just wanted to put that out there.
You know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, but you got to give it up, You got to give it up, No, give it up,
And does anybody else have to keep little stools throughout their entire house to reach things? I have them like all over. I need to get one for my pantry, but I always keep one in my laundry room.
So final review is this. I think it's about the same for the most part. I just flipped everything over. Still looks really good. It seems a little off to me now, but maybe it's just because I was so used to the other way. But now it just makes more sense. So dryer sheets are with the dryer, and then washing pods are with the washer. So thanks again to the husband that caught that. And then I continue to get questions about these bins, because when I was first using them, I was unsure about them because some people said they would scratch up my paint. And in that video, I did hot glue felt onto them, and I wanted to let you guys know I've had 0 issues with them. So they haven't rubbed off any paint, they haven't messed anything up. So I am super happy with them, and I have them linked down below in my description box. They'll be in my Amazon store link. Okay, I'm gonna head outside for a little bit. I'm gonna take a break from the inside just because it is gorgeous. It's showing at 66 right now, but there's no wind, which rarely happens in Oklahoma, so it feels amazing. It's almost crazy that I'm gonna have to take everything down and prep it for snow because it's beautiful. So I'll definitely film that part of the video a little bit later today because we want to enjoy it while it's pretty. But I do need to like clean up out here. You guys always have questions about where we store our pillows and what we do with all of our back porch, like patio furniture. So I'll show you all of that in today's video. Okay, so let's head out real quickly. There's Tiger. You wanna come inside? I'll trade you spots. So basically out here, I need to sweep, and I'll probably, no, I won't vacuum. I'll probably just sweep. I don't know if you can tell, like there are twigs everywhere out here. A poor bird is trying to make its nest up here, and this is not a safe spot for it. I hope it doesn't last. It's so windy here, and this will like blow in the wind. So I'm really hoping it finds a new spot. I don't know if you guys can tell. There's not even like, we don't even have trees in our backyard, so it's bringing it from a ways away. And I'm trying not to show you the other side of the patio. You guys have seen this. There's George back there sunbathing, living his best life. Our patio is still not fixed, but my part 2 of our patio makeover is going to be up Sunday. Hopefully I have better news for you guys on that one, so definitely be on the lookout. But this is where we keep a lot of our stuff. So when it's pretty, this is where, sorry I have a shadow, we keep all of our covers. Our cover for our table, if we have covers for chairs, our fire pit, it all goes in there. So once I pull out this stuff to put it on the furniture, that's when I start throwing all the pillows in here. So it's either holding the covers or it's either holding the pillows. Because like when I need the pillows, I don't need the covers. When I need the covers, I don't need the pillows. So we just keep that out and keep everything in it, and it's actually really helpful. I cannot believe I can actually be out here on my camera and it's not windy. But I need to get some work done. I need to go ahead and clean this off. I like to clean it before I put the cover on. We have our cover on our TV too. We normally don't take that off unless we're gonna watch it just because it is windy out here. And then I need to clean off the patio as well. I know it's not coming up on camera, but there's like stuff to make a nest everywhere.
You got to give it up, give it up. No, give it up, give it up. You know there's an ocean between us.
In these clips, you can see my rug over there. It's from Boutique Rugs. I'm loving having an outdoor rug outside. I've always used indoor rugs outside, like when I'm finished with them in my living room, but it makes such a huge difference to have an outdoor rug. Plus, it's beautiful. It's not like bright colors. It's not crazy. It looks like it could go indoors. So if you're needing something like that, definitely check them out. I'm going to leave the link down below, and if you use ASH60, you'll get 60% off your entire order.
But you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up.
Okay, ladies, this is totally not sponsored. I seriously love this blower though. Chase has like a gas blower and I could never get it to start. I love that this one's super lightweight. It's just a button to turn on and you can control how like fast you want the air to come out. But I just wanted to share it with you guys just because it was so hard. Like if I wanted anything done, I would have to wait for Chase to get home. And like my patio is so large to come out and sweep this, it would take forever. So if you're needing just a super lightweight and easy to turn on blower, you can blow off furniture, you can blow off your porches, sidewalks, whatever. Like I said, you probably saw me do it on this sectional. It just gets a lot of dust and pollen off. Definitely check this out. I'll put the link down below in my description box.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to.
So when we have a pretty day and I know we're gonna be outside, I try to come clean off all of our furniture, especially like the chairs where we're gonna be sitting. Cause look, I just cleaned off my table and chairs and look how dirty it was. Now I have to do the rest of the furniture.
And you are colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are.
In this clip, you're getting to see a sneak peek, a huge sneak peek of something that's going to be coming up in Sunday's video. My Sunday video is going to be my patio makeover part 2. You guys love these videos and I love making them for you. So definitely be on the lookout for that. If you want to see some of our DIY projects, how we've been decorating, some new furniture pieces we bought, what's going on with the concrete. I know you guys are so interested about that. So that will all be in Sunday's video.
Don't let them sell you all of their dirt. It all will come back once the tables turn. Bolder, go bolder.
And just a side note, if you're new around here and haven't seen part 1, definitely go check that out. It's a really good one. People always enjoy them. I love creating this space. We did it in our last house and then we're currently doing it on this home. So if you're new, go watch that after watching today's video.
Just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful. Just the way we are.
Okay, I came inside. It is 68 degrees now, but being in solid black and no wind, it is getting so hot. So I came inside to cool off for a little bit. I'm probably gonna have to change later since I have solid black on. But one of the things that Go Clean company talks about all the time, I talk about them all the time on here because I love following them, but it's like maintaining your home. And if you want pieces to last a really long time, you have to take care of them. And one of the biggest things and easiest things you can do is just keep them clean. So I know you guys are always saying you're cleaning a clean house, but it's because I want to maintain it and I want it to last a really long time. So just think about that next time you're cleaning. It's not just to like make it look pretty, it's to help its life last longer and to help it hold up. So that's why I'm constantly like wiping down my furniture on the outside and the inside. I'm just taking care of it so its lifespan will last longer. So definitely go follow them. But I'm gonna take a short break and I'll see you guys back here in a second.
So as you are, just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are.
So when I'm folding laundry, I don't typically do all of our laundry together, but we had been gone to a dance competition, and so everything that was in our luggage, I just threw in one load. But typically I do Chase and mine together and then Savannah's, but anytime it gets mixed in, I fold Chase's and put it to the side and he puts his away. Obviously I fold mine and put mine away, and then I throw Savannah's in the laundry basket and put it in her room, and she puts all of her things away. So if you have little kids, just know hope is on the way. Light is at the end of the tunnel. Before long, they're going to be able to do their own laundry. She actually started a load the other day because I was busy and she needed something clean, and she went and started it all by herself. So that's just something coming from an older mom. If you have little kids, it's going to get easier.
Okay, you guys are gonna get a little bit of a sneak peek here because this is gonna be in our patio makeover video 2, which is gonna be up Sunday. But basically we planted these shrubs and they have price tags on them. If you guys can see that deal right there, they're $53 and we got them for 10. I guess you can't tell on that one. But I can see these tags from the inside, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down all the trees and cut those tags off.
Hey, do you read me? Go back, back to where we came from. If my hands are empty, hey, do you read me? Go back. I don't wanna go alone. Go back. If you are not with me, hey, I don't wanna go back.
Okay, if I'm squinting, it's because it's bright outside. It's getting close to evening time and Savannah has dance, and I want to get everything cleaned up back here before the cold front comes in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling out like all the throws and the blankets. I'm gonna start adding the tarp covers. Honestly, it's 75 degrees right now and I can't believe I'm prepping for snow. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I know you want the best for me. Your intentions are good. I walk back to my history, into my old neighborhood. Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back. What can I do?
Having this storage bin outside is just so helpful. If you don't have one, it's so nice for any outdoor toys. If you have a pool, if you have pillows or throws, then you're not like carrying stuff inside and making your house a mess. You're not having to walk it all the way around to your garage. You can get these that look like benches, so you can also sit on them and they look nice. Definitely invest in one of these if you're outside a lot and have things outside. You can also put towels in them, sunscreen, all of that good stuff. I throw so much in ours and I can't imagine not having it. I know this may seem like a lot of work, and it is right now. Like spring and fall, it's always worse when it rains a lot. In the summer, I won't have to do this as often, and then in the winter, it'll just all stay covered. But to me, it's worth it to do this so that our furniture lasts longer. Once again, it just goes back to maintaining those pieces so they last a really long time. You know, it takes less than 20 minutes to go outside, cover everything, pull everything underneath the covered patio, and then those pieces are going to last so much longer, especially here in Oklahoma. The weather is so crazy, so that is why we do it.
I'm going all the way.
Okay, so earlier in the video you saw like all my tarps in here. Now that the tarps are on all the furniture pieces, you can see all my pillows fit in here, which is super nice. And we just lock it with this thing so rain doesn't get in or snow. Now, as far as these pieces, we leave out. Like, these are made to be outside. They'll dry quickly. What I like about these tops is, like, our last one, the tops would blow off, but they, like, fit over the cushion. And then we covered the table. This is super helpful if you have outdoor furniture. Like, this table's not really made to be outside. The rug is. I moved my poofs. Those are made for the outside, but just since it's going to snow, I moved them in. So that's what it's looking like out here. Now we're gonna head out to the front. I'm not gonna do this right yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film it later because it may be dark when we get back from taking dance pictures. But all these roses are starting to bloom, so I'm gonna cover them with bags. So anything that can be covered like this that's coming in, I don't want them to freeze tonight because it's supposed to get below 32 and snow, and I don't wanna lose all this. So I'm gonna come in with bags. Hopefully you guys will see a clip after this. But like I said, we're going to be heading to dance class. It may be dark. It may be snowing. It may not snow at all. You never know here in crazy Oklahoma.
So I completely forgot to end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching it and hanging out with me. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I am trying to